What it do? What it do? Gonna make another mold for this weekend. Pour in some more silver. Still got a bunch of cleaning to do. Let's see what we could do. This right here is our excess from our Thor's hammer. So if you haven't seen our Thor's hammer pour, check that out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now I need pretty much gonna get all this excess stuff out of here. Look at how that Thor's hammer came out. Nice. Nicely done. So we're going to try to stick to this again. No 3D model. Got to get all the bad, all the burnt part out so we could reuse the good stuff. Starting to fall apart. You know, all the bad stuff we'll just throw away, and the good stuff we'll keep. Got all that bad. When you're pouring your own silver, got a little excess. Guess that's the part you pay for. Or you use that. And we got some good stuff here. Just take off the black stuff. Pretty much gonna throw away everything else. It's all right there. Then we got a little bit more. I think for us to make our Thor's hammer, it took us like probably 30 minutes or so. Let's see how long this takes. What's up, avocado? What up? I'm gonna make another mold. Today we're going for, so last pour was our Thor's hammer, which came out pretty decent. Today, we're gonna try to make us a silver kunai. So I already burned the end right here. Try to make it a little bit more hard. So hopefully this will fit in here. I'm gonna have to see. Still gotta do a little bit of cleanup from our last hammer. So how about those silver and gold prices, guys? It is climbing. We making money out here. It's pretty interesting. Every time it's a payday, prices of silver and gold go up. Always go up on a payday. I almost tell my boss, like, hey, can I get paid next week? Can you change my payday schedule? If not, I'm quitting. I don't want to work here. So funny. Yeah, we had a good weekend. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We bagged and tagged us some deers. You know, our little barter system, trading fractional copper for meat. Let me know if you guys got some deers for the weekend. A little bit of fractional copper, get us like 60 pounds of meat. Best barter system that we know. right. So that's all the pretty much the bad stuff we're gonna toss. All right. Now we gotta chop this up. Recycle, rinse, and repeat. Insanity, making money while we sleep. Oh yeah. Them silver and gold prices is correct. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Sometimes I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna be 100 today. It's gonna be 96 today. And I look at the price and it's 92. Then it's 94. And then it's not. But it's kind of, it feels like it's going sideways a little bit. Sticking around the 90s. That's pretty much what we want, right? We kind of want it to go sideways. A little bit. Trying to make our little stockpile a little bit even. I don't want it like every other paycheck we're stacking silver at a $10 difference. Pretty wild. So right here, just gonna break it up a little bit for our mold. I like how Supreme Ginger does it. He gets it like in a bowl. So if you guys pour your own silver, he gets it in a bowl and he has like a kind of like a little cage to make it real fine. And he gets a lot of details in there. But so we had this bag probably for a couple months already. We've been using the same bag, so I think it's pretty cool because I think from the graphite molds, if you guys see people pour silver, they say it lasts a certain amount of time before you have to swap it. And we already had this for a couple months, so it's lasted us a while already. We're pretty up above. I think we have more than 20 pours already. OC Omega, what's up? OC, I sent out your giveaway out. So I'm not sure. Do you know what you won, OC? I don't know if you're on that live. A lot of people are on the live, but I sent you out a MS63. It's a piece dollar, slab piece dollar. So that should be headed your way already. We got Roadkill. What's up, Roadkill? Working on our next mold right here. Should be good. Pretty easy. My voice is still kind of cracked because I don't know. I felt like I popped my throat when I swallowed. It's kind of weird. And everybody's starting to come into work and everybody's coughing and like allergies and stuff. Oh, man, I'm trying to get over it. I'm definitely trying to get over it. I don't even feel sick. It's just my voice. Kind of weird. Still waiting for it. Yes, sir. I sent it out on, what is today? Thursday? I sent it out on Tuesday, so hopefully it'll get there by tomorrow. Because I don't know about over there, but the weekend over here is gonna be, we'll also have a storm. Hopefully you're able to get it by tomorrow. I know for Kansas to over here, it says by Friday. So I forgot your address, how far you were. But yeah, we'll be picking up a little silver and gold this weekend again. We got to fill out, I guess it's the first time we're going to get our dimes. So if you guys been following along, we're filling up our dimes, trying to fill up a whole ammo can of dimes. Should be pretty nice. Man, all these prices are going pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys been watching other people's channel where they're saying that their coin shops are taking it so much back of spot. I just find that wild. Pretty wild, pretty wild. They say like kind of no matter what you buy, they're taking everything like over $10. I haven't checked my area. I've just been hearing that. But I know if you sell peer to peer, you'll probably do a little better. Probably get you a little bit better. I know the coin shops and stuff probably got to protect themselves, but from what I've been seeing, if you're like just sticking around YouTube and stuff, and you sell your own stuff on YouTube or to some of the people in the silver community, they're still willing to buy it for a round spot. Man, I know a lot of people that don't even have a coin shop near them, so you tell them, hey, I'll sell you this for a spot. They'll probably be happy. They don't have to drive 5 hours to a coin shop. You know what I mean? Roadkill in Rhode Island, where I'm at, they're 5 bag, one store, and the rest are like 8 bag. See, 5 bag, that's not bad. That's it. It's a huge gain right there, 5 bag. 5 bag. What'd you buy it at, Roadkill? $12? That's funny. All right. I still think I still need a little bit more. Hopefully this kunai comes out pretty good. In the corners right here. It's always the corners that get me. So once you guys watch this, it'd be pretty simple if you want to start pouring your own silver. Pretty easy, pretty easy. So, all right, fill the corners. I'm gonna start hammering it, trying to get it a little even. All my supplies just got like off of Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, so pretty simple. There, and then all right, what's got chat? Let's go. Hey, got Pajama in the chat. What's up, Pajama? Roka, no, only started stacking a year ago when I was 33. I was always used to being into coins, but now I'm more into stacking. Hey, Roadkill 33. I mean, brother, you tripled your money in like 11 months. 12 months. It's not too shabby, my man. I mean, there's a worse ways you could have spent your money. Could have bought a brand new car. And still been in debt. So funny. Yeah, prices are wild. Prices are wild. Choices y'all made. Man, oh man. I bet a lot of people are happy right now. A lot of people are happy. See a lot of people swapping right now. Smiles on their face. People waiting to 40s. Still have smiles on their face. People still stacking. There's a lot of trades going on. If you guys are watching, a lot of trades going on in the silver and gold community right now. Pretty awesome. Everybody's still buying everything. I know most of the polls I do on my channel about silver and gold, most of everybody that watches my channel is into gold. They're kind of more into gold. I just use silver as probably like a little gateway. All right. Well, today I just picked up a Oregon Trail MS66 for $400, commemorative $50. Brother, I was just looking at the $50 commemoratives right now. That's pretty awesome. I was seeing my friend about 5 years ago sent me silver shot as a gift. Nice. That's how you got started. I have about 50 ounces of silver. I love some gold too. Nice. Man, that's nice. You got gifted silver. That's how you got started in the game. That is pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys watched The Punisher. The Punisher made a video. He got random silver in his house. It's kind of just like that, bro. He got gifted and he didn't even know it was silver, so he's looking around his house or his place, and that's where he's getting it. You got Rule Stacker in there. What's up, Rule? Just popping in, drop a like. Nice, nice. Roadkill. I've done an ounce and a half and gold swap already. Might do more. Nice. You got the silver backing right there. I'll catch the rerun later, fellas. Later, Roll. Yeah, I don't know when I did my swap. It's cool and all when I do a swap to gold, but then I don't know. Do you ever feel like, man, I might have to restart my silver stack? Cause like the price is so tempting, honestly. And if you swap it all, you pretty much, I don't know. Do you worry about that, like restarting your silver, or you're just like straight? No, I want the gold. Pretty interesting. So yeah, so what I did here is, if you guys see this, it was all fluffy, so I just took a lighter and made it kind of hard. But I gotta see if it'll actually fit in here first. I'm over here about to do the most when I haven't even checked. Oh man, that's right on the edge. That's interesting. Let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is pretty much edge to edge, guys. Edge to edge right there. But if I cut off this, will probably be better. But no, I don't want to cut it off. I'll do edge to edge. Fuck it. Let's get it. See what we can do. It'll be our prototype. That's what SGT says. He got a prototype. Only I will become Hokage Pang. Nice try, man. Hey. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that, brother. All right, let's get it. Yeet. We have to do it edge to edge. I'm all skipping, excuse my language, a lot of steps. Where's the master? Need the master in here. So I think if this comes out pretty good, it's looking like, man, I wish I had a couple of y'all over here. What do you guys think? Like 3 ounces? Because it's kind of like, it goes skinny. If I could get a couple like 3 ounces, 3.5 ounce pours, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, I don't really want to do major pours like my silver grenade. I'm not trying to do a lot of 10-ounce pours, 9.5, 10-ounce pours. I mean, it's pretty cool, but maybe if silver was back to the 30s. Now it's kind of sketchy. I'd rather do a bunch of 3 ounces. So I'm gonna try to do this a little bit different here. Try to go in. Gotta do it to the corner. I wonder if it'll mess up if I have to be in the corner. Dissecting time. Okay. All right. Yeah. We're gonna see about this. We're gonna see how this turns out, guys. All right. So it's in there. I just been kind of learning as I go, watching a little bit of Supreme Ginger, a couple of rewatches of the bigger channels. If you watch T, seen some of his pours. I'm gonna try to do this kind of sideways, I believe. All right, hopefully that'll work. See what the chat's saying. Yeah, hi. I hate swapping every time. I was a nervous wreck swapping for the ounce the other day because then I got to go, right? See, 30 followers, nice. Ninja Tools, we're doing Ninja Tools, guys. That's gonna fire. How many ounces you thinking? Thinking it's gonna be a 3-ounce pour, hopefully. You know me, Pajama, every time I do a pour, it ends up being like 5 ounces. It's always heavier every time I do a pour. Try to do a small pour, and it's always heavy. And I've been trying to aim for a 1-ounce pour for the longest because I knew that it was going to be harder to obtain in the future. But the future came a little bit too fast. And now I'm like, yeah, you know. Y'all know, y'all see the prices. Y'all see the prices. I was on actually a live auction yesterday. It was a gold farmer. I didn't know he did auctions. And he had this big, what's it called? Jar of silver shot. And I was like, hey, you're selling that? I was like, no, it took me forever to fill it up, but it looked pretty nice. I don't know if you guys see a lot of silver shot in your area, but I never really see it. I always hear about the refiner's this, the refiner's that. Where is the shot at? What are y'all talking about? They're not refining. They're just holding it. Making the price go up. I wonder if we'll see anybody start their own business. Like the refiners aren't doing their job. Let's start a new business and take all their customers, kind of thing. You know, just like the rest of the companies in the world do. It'll be interesting. All right. That's what happened with the, you guys watch my other stockpile with the Freedom Seeds. The big brands, Federal and all them, they just couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep up during the vid. Everybody else had to step up. They had random people making money. And the loyalty was not all there, guys. You stay loyal to a brand, but it comes a point where, brother, we need what we need. And whoever's doing it is gonna make some money, pretty much. I don't know. I always watch that Shark Tank. Used to watch that Shark Tank. All the entrepreneurs. I think I saw the short of Kalilo. I think he just did a swap or something. I was like, bro, did I miss a episode of Silver Tank? Did I really just miss that episode? I think he just swapped with somebody. But we're actually, if you guys stick around, I think later this week, we should have some inbound gold. So we did a swap as well. So, not silver to gold. We swapped gold to gold. Gold to gold. Yeah, so if you guys are watching our 1/4 ounce gold and our 1/2 ounce gold, we were able to swap those out. with the Kansas Kid. You guys watch the Kansas Kids vid? So he reached out to us and he was like, that he watched it and he was like, hey, I was just thinking about swapping my fractionals for bigger pieces. I was like, brother, that is exactly what I'm trying to do. So the kid hooked us up, and we'll show y'all what kind of fractional he gave us for ours. It was pretty much like, what kind of fractional gold do you want, Pang? I was like, brother, I want the smallest you got, you know. I still put, I think gold's gonna go up still, and silver. I mean, I'm not aiming for the short-term goal. I still got like plenty of years to stack, so as far as I'm concerned, my purposes, I believe it's gonna go up. All right. Let's try to clean our station a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't go up like in the next, soon. I kind of want to spread. I need to go sideways for like 5 years. I did a poll. If you guys didn't participate, I did a poll of pretty much the community, right? Everybody is. I don't know. I think if you make a post, I believe it's probably everybody that's probably subscribed to you. So I had 85 people vote. How much people or how long are you stacking silver and gold for? 5 years, 15, 25 plus. And I already had enough. So, believe it or not, almost 25% of the people said they're stockpiling silver and gold for only 5 more years out of the 80 people. So that's like what, 20 people? At least 20 people out of 85 people said they're only gonna buy silver and gold for the next 5 years. That is pretty interesting. I think that's pretty interesting, guys. All right. And then we had like almost the same said they already had enough. So pretty cool, pretty interesting on all sides. See how long people are gonna stack. That means it's almost, from my calculations, there's almost as much people stacking for long term. I'm thinking they're probably younger generation. And it's probably like almost even how much people are about to retire. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Unless people are just flipping it to buy a house or something, but I doubt it. I think it's kind of like a even thing. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I do makes a lot of polls if you guys are interested in those. Michael says it just cashed out. You cashed it out, brother? Major gains. We got up here. Gold. My friend sent me 2 gold bags. Nice. Yeah, we just got some gold bags too. We just made a video. Like, we always give gold bags away on our giveaway, and people give it back to us. Like, gold bags are just recycling. 1 kilo silver are expensive. Oh yeah. About 1 kilo, 19 ounces of copper. Yeah, we do the copper as well. We stack copper at 70% copper and 30% zinc. Brother, that's my ratio. Yeah, Michael just cashed out. Big money Michael right there. Just keep stacking more silver. Got Penny Scout. Started in 2012 or 13. Took like 10 years off and back into it. Kicked myself in the butt every day for wasting 10 years of not buying nothing. And those 10 years was then the years was like sticking around the 20 some ounce. Started stacking in 2020. OC. Nice. Michael, I did last time. I bought silver, it was 15. The last time you bought silver, it was 15 a troy ounce. Jeez, making out like a bandit. All right, so I got this set. The best way for us to do it that I've learned is just to flip her over. All right, let's do a little tappy tappy first. Tap 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 tap. Tappy tappy. Comes out like that. Okay. All right, now this is the top. This is the interesting part that we have to prepare ourselves for right here. So the goal is, oh, that's gonna be interesting. It's touching the black part right there. So we might have to do a little trimming, but it looks pretty nice. So the part, see, it kind of concaves in the middle. So we actually want to do this pour a little different. We're gonna pour it from the side, like straight down this way instead of up and down. So it'll be a little bit different. I need to poke a hole through this. I'm probably gonna do a double. I might do one right here and probably one on the other side. I think you're supposed to pour it down one side, it goes in, and then when it fills, it'll come out the other side, and you know it's ready to go. So I think this is probably the smallest thing I have, and I'm just gonna go straight down. Hopefully this will work. Like that. And I'll go up. I'm probably gonna have to make another hole. Where is Supreme Ginger and SGT? I need my big dogs here, so I don't mess this up. All right, so I got that there. I think, we're gonna do some trial and error. I think maybe I should be good with a one hole. What y'all think? I think I should be good with one hole. Pour the top, and then it'll kind of flow through. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine with one. All right, let me move this one. So this is our little base right here. Hopefully we get it pretty good. It looks nice. We're still in the same position, guys. We haven't bought a house or nothing, so we're kind of still here. Still here. So from there, I gotta push that hole all the way through. This one's gonna be the wild one. All right, so let me put this down the hole again. Lift up, go back down, go around. All right. Go down. Why are you honking your horn, brother? I'm trying to be sneaky here. All right. Let's get back in the hole. Right there. So that's gonna be my base right there. And then now, if I'm tracking right, just gotta, where'd the hole go? Oh, it's right there. I think that's the hole. Now, I saw him do it, he just did layers. I wish I had a knife. Did layers upon layers. Just dig a hole. I need to do a better hole. I think I need to do a bigger hole. 1 second. All right, there's the hole. Right there. Okay, there's the hole. There is my hole, guys. Now I'm gonna get. Check it out. This is gonna be the. After this one, I'm gonna do this one next. A little shuriken. I think this one probably come out pretty cool too. But I gotta get the hole right there. I don't want to break it. Not gonna be some dissecting. I think it's usually around that big. Who's up in the chat? Let's see. Nice. Last time. Cashed out at $89, brother. 89. 15 an ounce to 89. Who got a calculator? How much gains is that? A lot. Nice. OC. I have only 1 1/10 of gold. Nice. You like the fractional OC? You like the full? You got a full ounce? Or it's all fractional. A little fractional over here. Most halves. Take a big dip or just a taste. Littlefoot. What's up, Littlefoot? Now my voice is all cracked. So I got allergies down here. I cashed it out all. I bought a lake house and a boat in North Carolina. Got a lake house and a boat. Man. Oh my God. I got a hole disappeared. I got it back. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of what's it called? I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. There's SGT. SGT. I've been calling for you, brother. I was like, where is SGT? So I'm doing this. Trying to do my first kunai knife here. A little bit of digging. Kind of doing it a little bit at a time. So this is what I got. Awesome. Don't forget to take out the small crumbs of sand that fell in. Oh yeah, I see that. So this is pretty much what I got right here. I've been holes been disappearing on me. But I think I gotta kind of get it. I'm trying to get it like, I don't know. I'm experimenting. I don't want to push it down, but I think I should. I think I need to make this hole bigger. I don't want it all to go crumbling down. Let's see. Be like a little funnel right there. So it's kind of, I don't know. I think that'll work. Let's see. Back's hurting. Woo! There we go. I have 3 9s fine silver. 10 ounce Amex bar. Nice. 10 ounces. I traded all my 10 ounces on my swap. Answer for a year and finally. Enjoy life, Michael. On my homepage description, the first word you'll probably see on my homepage description is enjoy life, brother. Enjoy life. Gotta do it. You guys to do it, man. Must have. I like to stockpile. I prepare for the worst while hoping for the best. All right, this is gonna be like a little makeshift. Try to smooth it out a little bit. Smooth the outside. Hey, don't go in the hole. Come out the hole. Okay. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good, guys. Oh, yeah. Looks pretty nice. I'm gonna pour it sideways down. The hole looks pretty good. And bam. So I'm gonna pour our silver. Pour it kind of like that. I think I do need to make it still a little bit, probably wider of a funnel. That's pretty much the gist of it. That's pretty much the gist, guys. I think I'm gonna take it a little bit out. I never did a sideways pour before, so probably do like a little funnel, a little bigger of a funnel. Take it out a little bit. Take it out a little bit. Just like that. And I'll probably keep going. Make it smooth. I'm just kind of rinsing and repeating right now. You guys like, I see y'all done that a couple times. I'm just kind of doing the same thing. Trying to get it as easy for me to do in the end. I've heard it's like the more time you spend on the actual, how do I say it? The mold, probably better, the easier time will come out. Oh, that's right there. So I got a little bit of a bigger funnel in case I go overboard, right? A little bit of a dome there. Help myself out. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. A little dip, make a little dip on this side so it doesn't come out. That's pretty good. Pretty good. What's up, Shan? Fractional is good. I do have some fractional silver and gold because it will always hold trade value if SHTF happens. Hey. OC, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. I did 30 round of radiation and chemo. Man. Not good, bro. Not good. Times is real. Yeah, I've been through all that. Multiple people. Not myself, but I've seen people go through it a lot, and it's definitely takes a toll on you. For you and the people around you, it takes a toll on everybody. All right, guys, I think that's it. I think that's as far as I'm gonna go with this mold right here. And again, I'm gonna show you my pieces that it came with. Where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. But it pretty much came. I went to the anime section behind Bass Pro Shops, and it came with 3. So pretty simple here. I took the lighter, got out all the flurries. Did the best I could here. It's gonna be my first sideways pour. Hopefully everything turns out pretty legit. That's the top piece right there. Oh. Got a little bit of that crumbs that came out. So pretty much it's gonna go like that. I got my hole. I'm gonna pour my silver just like so. And hopefully it comes out pretty legit. Now I'm not gonna pour the silver today. I'm gonna pour it another day, probably tomorrow. This weekend is supposed to get down below the 20s, so we're supposed to get some freeze down here in Texas. I'm in Texas, guys, so I'm probably not gonna do a pour on the weekend. I'll probably do the pour tomorrow, and then I'd rather barbecue in the snow with the cold ones in the snow. So y'all probably see a little bit of that. But if y'all new to the channel, yeah, I do silver pours. I stockpile silver and gold, a little bit of copper at the percentage of 70% copper, 30% zinc, if y'all know what that is. Turns into a little brassy brass. Thanks everybody for tuning in again. It's time to go make some dinner. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Later. Enjoy, enjoy.